Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm continuing my Minecraft survival series. My plans for today is to go to the village that's over there and start getting it fixed up proper. Oop. And I'm going to make some more beds for the villagers. Oop. I need to make some shears first. And I'm going to start getting the terrain kind of made so that they can go up and down to their houses better. And it would just overall not be as much of a mess. I saw another one around here, but I don't know where it went. I saw 3 sheep. There it is. And I saw another one over here. I think there's 3 villagers in that village. So that's 7 wool. I might have more in my chest. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that's 9. And there's already... Well, I don't know if there is any beds at all in the village. Okay, I think all of my cows are grown. So before I head to the village, I'm gonna breed them again. And we're kind of getting to where we're close to where we want to be. Let me check. Okay, I've got an extra brown wool here. I had other shears too, I forgot to check. So I'm gonna need to... Do I have any more? Okay, I have cocoa beans. We'll need dye, brown dye for that. Okay, that's 3 beds. And before we go anywhere, let's put away this stuff again. Oh. Okay, I have 2 extra shears now. Or 1 extra shears now. That might be enough wheat. I'm not sure. I think we have more than 27 cows. That startled me a little bit. Forgot that I had the... I know I just used it, but I kind of forgot that I had the pressure plate there. I thought someone was like... had opened the door behind me after I ran out. Anyway. Back up. I think we'll breed them this time. Maybe one more time after that. And then we'll be ready to move to the next stage. Hopefully it'll be enough without having to wait for a whole new round of a bunch of cows. Okay, that wasn't even enough wheat for everything. For all of the cows. So we might have to just wait a while for the rest of the garden to grow. Or we can use bone meal, which I've previously forgotten about doing. But for now, it's fine. And we're gonna go head to the village. I'm gonna need to mine more dirt and stone once we're over there, because I don't have very much to work with right now. Okay, so I'm at the village. As you can see, and if you've seen my other videos, you can see there, It's quite a big mess. So I think we're just gonna start down here at the bottom and start getting stuff leveled out. Get some proper roads, or at least paths, built. Okay, here's the toolsmith. He needs a bed. I don't even know if there are any beds in this village right now. He always stands in this doorway. And then there's a cleric that I saw in a different video as well. There's gardens everywhere, but there's no farmer. So it just got nighttime. And the toolsmith was up there. But first I'm gonna... He seems to like... Get out of the way. He seems to like this house. So I'm gonna put the bed in here. You just got a little happiness thing pop up. Are you stuck? What are you doing? Is there like something he's trying to get to? Wait, he's showing up. Okay, the carpet was confusing them. Sleep. I'll give you a bed. You had your chance. You come over here. So we'll put him in this house. Okay, he went ahead and took that bed. Kind of. And he's in that one. Now, I think there's a cleric somewhere. I saw him once, and I didn't see him after that. He just kind of disappeared. But those two are fine for now. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom down there. And I'm just gonna start sort of leveling things out. He just turned into a librarian. Because here's the toolsmith. And then this is the guy that didn't have a job. Maybe because he didn't have a bed. But now, ooh, that's a really good trade. 18 emeralds for a mending enchanted book. Okay, I'm glad I decided to come do this. Okay, so that is gonna be something I need to fix. I'll leave that. All these just random gardens everywhere. Need to do stuff about that. Just kind of get rid of all the obstruction. I'm gonna break and replace these blocks so they turn back to grass. Gonna have to break this up. And then kind of come back after a bit. However much time, and replace it with proper gardens. In the meantime, I can get a little extra wheat. You know, the little gardens by the water aren't bad, but I just want to kind of get this path here cleared first. And then we'll probably redo the, I can't think of the word. Farmland blocks back there. So I'll go ahead and make a hoe. And a shovel. And we can replant the wheat. Just to kind of even it up here, I'm just going to go right here. next to the sugar cane. We don't really need this to go anywhere. And we'll get some extra dirt like this too. We'll just move it up to the cliff edge. Or the side of the cliff. There's some copper. We'll probably need to light it up too in these spots, just in case. They should be able to figure it out if I move, like make a path through here and just do like a staircase right here. I know I shouldn't be breaking stuff with my shovel, but I don't know what I'm doing there either. Okay, I can't put path under the fence for some reason. And we'll just move this right on up here. There's a cat. Gonna need a new pickaxe here too. I've got plenty of iron from all my trading, so I'm not too concerned about using it for this. They can go up the blocks one at a time, so I'm not too concerned about that. And then we'll just staircaseify right here. And then kind of brings us up to a path. Look, the cat is trying out the new path. And then there's another house up there. So we'll just pathify this. I hear another villager. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm not done yet. What are you doing? Oh, he was like saying thanks or something. I don't know. He went up to me and did the little happy green mark thing. Okay, so we'll just turn to the right here. Up here to this path. And then we'll do the same thing here. Okay, I'm out of a shovel, so I'm gonna go back down and craft another one. We can do the refining of the stairs later. I'm not sure, but I think the villagers like to stay on the paths for this. But maybe not, maybe they don't care. But it does look nicer this way. I don't know where the priest went, the cleric. I hear another villager, and it might be the librarian that was up here. You can't place... Oh, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, you can't place blocks directly onto the path, but you can. I don't know why I couldn't from there, but... Okay, that's kind of a mess. We don't really need to have it here, because there's gardens down there. Oop. This doesn't really lead anywhere. So it doesn't matter too much if there's garden up here. The farmer villager can be down near the water. Where the rest of it is, where the rest of the actual crops are. It may just dry out and turn back to regular ground if you leave it unwatered long enough. I'm not sure, but I'm just doing immediate repairs here. You can also just jump around like this instead of digging up and replacing every block. I think this white cat has been following me around. I don't know if you can tame it with raw, cooked fish. No. They won't eat cooked fish, but they'll eat raw fish. It does dry out. I don't know if it goes back to being dirt or not. Seems like it's harder to get it to ungarden whenever I'm actually trying to get it to do it. And then there's some more over here. We'll work our way that way. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, now that's gonna... Okay, no it didn't. I'm gonna sleep in here again. I think we'll continue the path. Make a staircase here. We'll come back later and get the stairs actually made into stone. Like actual stone steps instead of just the raw blocks forming the steps. Okay, there's another villager over there. I didn't know about him. Oh. Alright, that... Oh. I don't know why I just picked that up, but... Let's get this water. I'm probably gonna replace all this with something a little more refined. Oh, that's not actually... And I could have done a path through here, over, which I probably will at some point. And then he needs a house. Well, he's got a house, it's probably right here. Which means he also needs a bed. There's nothing in here right now. And there's a certain block called a composter, which you need to make a villager into a farmer. That's gonna be a problem over there. I'm gonna have to do like I did on this side. And just build like the staircase right here. Or they just go around like that. All the way around. They could go up right here if they wanted. He's stuck. Where are he? Here. I don't know where he came from. Because the one guy got a job as a librarian over here. But I don't know where he came from specifically. Okay, I think I just cut off... Yeah, I did. That's fine. Well, I think I'll tackle that in the next video. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and get this spot cleaned up a little. Just kind of add some extra blocks. Just to make sure you can walk through here. And there's another village over there, villager house over there. Which I need to open up a better path through here. think I'll leave all this. Definitely fix this. I think I'll go up to the top and just get rid of it. Where is it starting from? Just this one block? There we go. I should get rid of all of that. It's flowing down. I'm going to work on that over there to get up to that house. There's another house right here. This one has a bed in it. So I'm going to need to build some kind of staircase on this side, which I'll also do in the next video. But for now, I'm going to wait till this water gets finished flowing. Alright, that looks better. I've got a lot of plant stuff in my inventory. Oop. I don't think the garden needs to be this close to the doorway. That's probably fine. Kind of trim away this dirt. We'll need to place a composter block or two in the houses so we can actually get some farmer villagers here. Just kind of widen up the path a little bit. I'm doing it like this because I'm lazy. I don't feel like going and crafting another shovel. But this should be good for now. I will have to craft another shovel just to path this part and through here. Oop. Let's raise this up a little. And I think that's good for the first half of this village fixing project. Alright, that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also ring the bell for notifications. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see you in the next video.